So last year,
Rap.
I did a rap called the CRABRAP, and I was wondering if y'all wanted to hear a little sequel that I wrote for that.
Let's
Yes,
fucking
of
go!
course.
That sounds good.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Yo, it's MC Depslate, and it's CRABRAP Mark II, and you know what's great, and you know what's new? This rap. This rap has a name. Guess what it is? That's right, John Rap. We're back at season 3, the Depslate's back in the house, the egocentric mining maniac, that's what it's all about. It's time for bars, so peak, call him Bing Bong, and Horseshoe Lake Crabs that all have been here long. Season 1! Okay, so last year, I had a peak rap and a lot to top, so I bet you all are wondering how far I'll go. So first up is a man that I know that you all know, got 3 X's in a row like he's winning tic-tac-toe. He was dressed up as Ralph Cyber and Castletown some cheer. He was driving in his car right after a beer. But Robin is a pirate now, so raise the Jolly Roger. It's time to sail the high seas. Who cares what's darker than dark? Yeah, darker. Well, there's one thing in this world that's darker than dark. We work to get to work to get to live under these sharks. It's BBI's Bailey Blair, power of industry. It's big business living in a world where nothing's free. It's Crabcraft's first ever conglomerate. The time has come now to incorporate. He'll listen, wait, and watch for all of BBI's effects. He sat down from his jassel feeling like a train wreck. G-Tube's now a copper golem gone searching for himself. Tubulus is full of tubes and wires, what is left? But while the Wonder Down Under goes to rebuild his copper casing, let me tell you about a global group that's got my mind racing. Will, Becky, Big Fuse, CC unite to form the Heritage Gang, finally bringing culture to the barbaric crab lands. I just want to kiss my big fib, big mouth bass with boom with the sheep. It's never not a blast. Sorry about the fish puns. At least it's on the shrimp thumbs. Call him a dictator. They don't know these allegations. Next up is a man that used to be the law, ex-honorable judge from Grey City Fall. We talking about Will, but Fuge is next in the book. Y'all know that sheep are often led by a crook. He's the big man from Scotland. Call him Big Fuge. He calls geese huge. He's far right Fuge. You know he would never lose his crunchies fried. Yeah, Scotland forever. But he can't talk long because you know he's on the bus. Let's get to my crew. The enemy will never see us. Unbiased opinion, but this is true. The world's greatest gamers come from Season 2. You met me at a very Chinese time for CZ Cosmo, sitting pretty neath the moon, and that just goes to show. This concrete shell and palace building legend is a real force in just a matter of time. You face the great white north. Hashtag Becky, hashtag my bars, hashtag my creation. The next crab is the greatest crustacean in the nation of Croatia. The Renderman I hardly know her, but I know I'm spitting fire that'll land. Can Alfie's second cylinder in a row be peak? You bet your ass it can. But can the dynamic dinosaur man be beat? Only in a campaign. Managing to be totally online is a little bit dicey, but don't underestimate him, call him the artificer. We move from prehistory to a little bit more modern. We go from the dinos to a little pocket monster, the Whovian historian living in the swamplands, kicking it in the Discord going, "Greetings, Pokefans! Uh-oh, look out below, for Patch Fellow came down from the top of his screen to say hello. Like a holiday, he's homely resplendent in yellow, the pacifist with flying fist, the fellow so mellow. Who made the American flag and why? It might be Rosa Parks, but I also know a guy. He's Detective John Shaft. Okay, bro, it fits the rhythm. There's a commotion in the ocean and a banana in my system. Have you come across this tennis? Coming up, it's Wares. Contru made him do it. They're a wandering trader. It's Gorillas references, Mormon conferences, got Leighton and bottle and it's woke nonsense. It's generic studios of Beduo. It said if they don't talk, then the world will end. Worse than bros, Mikey, Slovak, not white. Patrick Budep is moving ahead. It's not Budep. He's still a dude yet. Big wad of cash and it's all on red. Bars faster than a big air he don't lose unless his force is opposite gravity. Long live Cube. Where are we? The Mesa, see? Horse church time. How hungry. Mobile soups, step in this basin. What do you see? For a loop, it's what you'll throw you. These forces. It's an awesome lesbian couple of evil, intimidating horses. Last but not least in Season 2, it's McKaylee. Hit rock bottom and build it back up. It's crazy. And only in the best way. He's certainly not gone mental. Call him a pilot the way he's rocking the Stone Temple. So, there's a few legends we started with but lost. So, were you down? Were you blue? Were you feeling delulu? When you went and picked your poison in the end. Did it sting like a bee? Was it as cold as Everest freeze? When you said bye to oh so many friends. And I know it's a lot, but you know the grind don't stop. So look ahead as we build ever higher. Just lock in, just a thought, and I think it's worth a shot. So can we get a bang bang point up 2 and fire? Anyways, We got the B-dubs-T-S. Makes more sense when they're written C, because it's short for Will. I'm using slang for all you gamers new to stream. Call me Disney, the way I rock the mic properly. One more group is the gang, it's season 3. It's Neverland from the Twinkie Yowie Bandlands, the awesome Ocelot, Shrek and a whole lot. The retrograde Retrostar, building great, going far. In the past, everlast, the newest members hit the gas on the trials of all time, because the flood is here. Toby hits the scene without a hint of fear. Come on, what would you expect from someone so ghoulish? It might be spooky scary, but it's definitely not foolish. But if you want to be scared to death, then we got you with Seraphim. He's angelic and epic. Jordan's more than a little grim, but I'ma get a little Cougar Mellencamp if you please. He's rocking little pink houses for you and for me. Cutla DS, cause she knows how to game. She's exploring, never boring, and she needs no claim to fame. Also, what on earth is going on in Alberta that makes people have 2-letter names? Like, I ain't even got a bar for this. What is in the groundwater up there? Breaking down walls and elevating to the heavens. Comp comes in clutch just to kick it to 11. Our straight guy, BBI diversity higher. If anything, bringing their diverse city higher. With great builds, great times, great seasons, our Season 3 MVPs are the best for last for reasons. Though there aren't too many, there's a few that proud the fun. We got one last member to extol before the rap is done. Ghost of a goddess of a skunk girl promised to cap things off, called the heaven sent. Sporia Gloon is a hell of a spoonerism. We're talking about Gloria Spoon is bent like a psychic or rocking some alien intelligence. Second time she cut my spiel, this time with more extravagance. Well, that is it for the CRABRAP 2. I'm sure you're glad it's done without the other word for poo. That Patch would kill me for and call a crime worse than Fusion Soul. Laundry list, that is all. I'll see you next time with Scott Delusional.
Yeah, insane. Oh my god.
Thank you guys.
I thought